there you have it. This is Jupiter today. It's right on its side. These little red things here are Jupiter's rings. That's how we know it's on its side. So if you recall what the gentleman had said, he said that that Jupiter at the end of October had shifted 116.26 degrees from its original position. So that right there tells you that we do indeed have at least one planet that has shifted. We have this confirmation. We are waiting for more images to come in from observatories from around the world. Hopefully they will come in. I will show you a little bit of a video here that I think is important. This video was put out by Ultimate Prophecy.
An Australian man who claims he can cure a range of diseases, including AIDS, has been threatened with jail if he returns to Papua New Guinea. Authorities are worried that false treatments will hinder their attempts to prevent it spreading.
This is Jupiter today. It's right on its side. These little red things here are Jupiter's rings. That's how we know it's on its side.
Okay, she's just said that this is Jupiter on the 18th of December, Jupiter today, and she has pointed to what she calls the rings and has claimed that that is how we know that Jupiter is on its side. I searched the Bradford Robotic Telescope site for images of Jupiter on the 18th of December and could not find this image. Then I searched a few days either side and I did manage to find the image. Using Starry Night Pro, I was able to step through several hours at a time and narrowed the time down to the early hours of 17th of December 2012. As you can see here, we've got Europa, Ganymede, Io and Callisto, which are the full main moons of Jupiter, and if we compare it to the image in Denise's video, you can see that they match. So after that I went to the Bradford Robotic Telescope site and did the search on the 17th of December. Remember, we're looking at the completion time, not the submit time. This is the time that the images were taken. And it so happens that the image that's used in Denise's video is the very first job that was done. This is at 0:39. So if I click on the job and pull up the JPEG, here is the job data. You can see it's for Jupiter. The exposure time is 30 milliseconds. Remember, the exposure time for her image of Saturn in the other video was 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second. You can see that the completion time is 0:39:03 UTC, so that's 39 minutes past midnight UTC. Let's scroll down, and here is the image that she used in her video. I'll just step back to her video so we can compare them. As you can see, it is the same image. We've got the full moons orientated the same way, same positions, and it agrees with my screenshot from Starry Night. Some people criticise my use of Starry Night, saying that it's a simulation program. Yes, it is a simulation program, and it is very accurate. And this has been proven by the fact that the image from Bradford Robotic Telescope completely agrees with the results from Starry Night Pro at that exact same time. Now, if we go back to the search results for the 17th of December, and remember she claimed that the image was on the 18th of December, but that's a small matter. It does make a difference, however, when you're trying to track down the information so that you can verify it. So her image was the first one in the list. As you can see that there are 17 results for the 17th of December. We could look at each image one by one, but it would take a long time to pull them up. I've already downloaded them and we're going to take a look at them here. Here is the first image. Again, it is the one that is used in Denise's video, which we've already verified. And then there are the other 16 images that were taken on the 17th. Now you can see that I've included the time that the image was taken, the first 6 digits of the file name. I've also included the exposure time, and I've included the type of filters that were used, the last 3 letters. So the image that Denise used was taken at 30 milliseconds. The one that was taken just a few minutes later, about 7 minutes later, this one was taken at 100,000 milliseconds, and you can see the bright spike of light that we've got there. This is way overexposed, obviously. Seconds later, this one was taken, and you can see the bleeding of the light, the blurring. I'll bring that one up closer so you can have a good look at it. And again, in this one, because it's so overexposed, we can clearly see those 4 moons of Jupiter, which agree with the screenshot from Starry Night. Here are the other images. I'll quickly step through them. I think you get the idea. So here are all these images that were all taken by the same telescope, the same Bradford robotic telescope, on the same night, only minutes and sometimes seconds apart. Yet we don't see the spiking, the so-called rings as claimed by Denise Chavez-Goforth. Now, in the clearer images, you can actually see the cloud belts across Jupiter. You can just make it out in this image. We've got some lines across here. This proves, along with the fact that we could see the moons in the other images, that Jupiter is actually tilted this way, just as it should be. It's not tilted on its side, as claimed by Denise Chavez-Goforth. It is orientated this way, as it should be.